I have good news, but before that, let me go home. Bye-bye. Man, it's seriously raining here outside. Yeah. It's raining and there's construction down there. Hey. I just made it home right now, and again it's raining in Johannesburg, but the whole day today it was not raining. It started raining like now. Well, what time is it now? It's 4:30. It started raining around 3:30. So today is the 4th of March, right? And it's a Tuesday. Tomorrow is a traveling day. So I told you that I had good news, right? You remember last week? Was it last week when I told you? But basically, when I received my stipend, I couldn't get all the money because I had to borrow someone that 1,000. Now it's back, right? So now I'll be able to buy food and other things that I need. So that is the budget that I'm going to do now in terms of how am I going to allocate that money. And then as for tomorrow's travel, I'm going to tell you more about that tomorrow. But basically, I'm leaving early in the morning. I will just tell you everything tomorrow. I had these clothes here. I did washing yesterday, but the thing is, it's still raining outside. And I will need some of these items tomorrow. I mean, like some of these clothes tomorrow. Because both my shirts are here, you know. And the traveling I'm doing tomorrow is work related, right? So I don't know. I will make a plan for this to try because I do need them tomorrow. Here's my dog. Looks like the weather situation outside is improved. So I think I'm going to take my clothes out. Is that necessary though? Because this is how the situation looks like. Not nice at all. I just wanted everything to make sure they dry. Right, let me just take this dustbin. Yeah. Doesn't look good there. As I was saying, I am not going to do any groceries today. I'm not going to buy any groceries and everything that I need. I will just do budget, right? Just a small budget. And now that I'm outside, take a look. I like the weather is nice. I think I miss staying in Johannesburg. Maybe as time goes by, I will go back to stay in Johannesburg, right? In the Absa Towers, because that place looks very nice. Okay, based on what I was saying, I think of going for a run. Because tomorrow, when I'm traveling, I want to run when I'm at the place that I'm going to be there, so that I can get to see the place, right? So I think that is what I'm... Okay, I don't know. That is what I don't know. I do want to, but it's not something that I entirely sure that I'm going to do. Don't know if you can tell, but warm up is done. So now it's time to put on my running shoes. When I use these, Not necessarily sure what I'm going to use, but what I know is that I am going for a run. And actually, I'm not going to use my phone. But I'm not going to use my phone. Rather, I'm going to use my camera. And the thing is about my camera, look at the lighting now and the sound quality. And now take a look at this, because this is what I'm going to be using. You know. So now let me just go for a run and then come back and do the budget that I told you about. Kind of seems though that road is closed, but I'll find out. Yep, there is a way through. So now I'm just going for a run. I don't know which route exactly, but I will see. Alright, I'm deciding to use that route that I use when I go to work, you know. But this is not going to be a long run at all. Matter of fact, let me take this turn. I took a turn. Let's see where it leads us. Wow, this neighborhood is actually nice. I took another turn. Let me keep going. Actually, I found a park. But I think that's enough running for me today. 2 minutes. Seems like it's abandoned though, because I don't see anyone who is taking care of this place. There are weeds and grass everywhere. Do I need a I think I need a GoPro now, you know, because I need an action camera. Yeah. These are the stairs that I use when I go. I'm almost there. Now I'll just show you when I arrive. Otherwise, this was not even a run. In fact, it was a run because it feels like a run. You know, my legs are itchy. I don't enjoy what I'm doing now. My legs are itchy. That is always what happens when you run. When you run after a very long time, that is what happens to your legs. Alright, they say you've got to finish strong. Almost there. I made it. My 2 minutes run. Do you think that thing has offices? Those looks like offices to me. I have made it back, but however, I'm going to use my cell phone right now for recording. Otherwise, it was a nice experience. I mean, like, I should do more of that. I didn't know that neighborhood, and definitely not that park. But it doesn't look like a place that you can stay and enjoy, you know, because there's grass and too much weed around it. But that place is like nice, you know, it's quite neighborhood. You can actually do runs there and you're scrolling, you know. So now let's go back straight to the budgeting. The main purpose of this video. It didn't have to be this long, but let's just go into the budgeting and also prepare clothes to go to work tomorrow. Not work, traveling. There are 3 things that I need. First of all, my budget is 1,000 rand, right? And there are 3 things that I need. So it's food, credit, and other. Let's start with these 2. So here in credit, it's TFG, the Fortune Group. I will pay 250 rands here. I need 1 more extra bathing soap. So in total, this side, what I need is 100 rands. So for a bathing soap and a powder soap for washing clothes, and then maybe toilet paper. I don't need much of that. 20 rand for this, 50 rand for powder soap because I'm going to buy a small one, and then 30 rand for bathing soap. Let's hope I will still get that deal from Clicks. Then this side it's 250. 1000 minus 250 minus 100 rand, that gives you 650. So I have 650 for food. That is my budget. But in fact, I already paid this one, right? Now I have about 700 and something, 750 or around that, because I already paid this. So when I come back on Friday, I'm going to find ways to buy food for 650 for the next 4 weeks until my next stipend gets in. So yeah, that is pretty much it. And I'm very happy that I got this 650 because hey, the situation was very bad. I'm hungry in my stomach, Today I didn't eat. I only ate at work more of it, and that was the last of it. Now I'm going to sleep and see anything to do with food tomorrow, because I'm not planning on cooking. Actually, I did cook, I mean, like, I was not going to stand the fact that I only ate once a day. I mean, like, I just couldn't, right? So I just cooked the rice very quickly, mixed the onion and all the spices that I have in one dish, and then I came up with this. So that's what I'm gonna eat now, and I've just finished ironing clothes, and then I'm just going to pack them and put them in the bag. I'm not necessarily sure if I should show you or I should show you tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to pack them, so let me just show you, and then I'm going to show you my outfit. Okay, so now let me show you the stuff that I'm going to carry with me. First of all, for shoes, I'm just going to wear these Stan Smith. Now, I want to also wake up and do runs there. I have my shorts, my gym t-shirt, long tights. That's for gym. And also these. These are not the running shoes that I bought, but I never used because I don't run. But let's hope I will change that now. Now my outfit for tomorrow: white jeans, white t-shirt. So I'm going to wear white sneakers, white socks, white jeans, white t-shirt, and then this brown cardigan. Is it a cardigan or jacket? Somewhere there. Then when I'm there, maybe second day, I'm going to wear this. And actually I'm going to change between these two shirts. Maybe day 2 and day 3. And then I will have this jacket. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Now I have to figure out a way to pack all these things in this bag. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow morning when we are. And they say, they tell you that we are leaving early morning. But I'll show you everything when we're there.